Hello, music class, 6th period. How's everybody doing? So we are doing distance learning from home. I'm sure all of you are aware. But for this to work, you all need to know how to get to find your assignments on the Southwest Leadership Academy webpage, as well as find your work. And there will be multiple ways in which you can complete these assignments. You can submit them to my email, patnewley@gmail.com. You can submit them to my ROP email, which is on the Southwest Leadership Academy page. You also can take your assignments and place them in the bin in front of the school. All of you should have received a packet already for a research paper that I'm going to have you write. Now, this class is going to be much different than it's been during the semester. The first reason is because we don't have instruments. Some of you may have instruments at home, but we will not be physically playing instruments until school gets back. Right now, school is closed till April 10th. That's in a couple of weeks, so we shall see what happens then. But I'm going to show you today, during this time, how to access the school's webpage, find your work, and I'm actually going to do some instruction on your research paper. So let's begin. Whether you're on a desktop PC or a laptop or your phone or a tablet, go to Google. When you get to the search bar, you're going to type in Southwest Leadership Academy. There it is. I already have it. We're going to click and open up the school's website. Here's the home screen. There's a lot of good information for your parents to read in English and Spanish. There's also links to emails. So this is my ROP email. You know, on your phone, when you click it, it'll open up to whatever email service that you use, and you can send me a question or attach your document that way if you wish. There is a YouTube channel. You should know where that is already because that's how you're watching this video right now. This is connected to all of your teachers. If you were to click my name, of course, I already have these two videos here for you. Your video will be right over here. It will say music, 6th period music instruction. So that's what we're doing. But let's go back. You are going to, on the home screen, you're going to click here to download or review your homework. So we're going to click this screen. It is going to open up all of the teachers, and it will have all of your work for your various classes. For instance, my 1st period English, it has all of their assignments in one PDF file. So those of you that I have in my English 4 class, Flavio, you and Anna, you can go on and start doing your work here. Make sure you watch the other video, the English one that I posted on the website. So, but first, let's see. We're going to go to music. That's our class. We're going to click here. You guys, for the next couple of weeks, are going to be doing a research essay. I made a mistake with the due date. The due date is actually going to be April 3rd. I am going to, I'll make sure I remind you guys that it's due on April 3rd. You can write your essay, your research assignment on Google Docs if you want. Or, if you don't have access to a computer, you can write it on notebook paper, take a picture of your research paper, then you can send that to me through my email at patnewley@gmail.com. So that is a great way for you to be able to send your information so that I can check it pretty effectively and quickly. So, what you will be doing for your research paper, you guys will be researching one genre of music. I put a few examples on here: rock and roll, blues, hip hop, or rap. country, heavy metal. There are many other genres across America, even across the world. You can do a classical Victorian genre, or from Europe in the 1800s. You could even do some, your genre could be African tribal music. But there are some details that you need to have as you're putting your paper together. The focus of this essay is on the origin or the beginning of your genre. Where did your genre begin? Where did it evolve from? What musical styles is it based on? Right? So for rock and roll, for instance, is based on blues. Negro blues was a very popular genre, still is in some parts of the country. It effectively came out of Negro spirituals after slavery, and that evolved into a peppier, faster 4/4 count beat, which led to rock and roll. So that's how that originated. Hip hop originated from the Caribbean, whether you know that or not. So what music styles are they based on? Who are the pioneers? Who are the most popular original musicians in this genre of music? And then why did this genre develop? Right? Various music genres typically come out of social upheaval and changes in society that lead people to express themselves musically in a new and varied way. You're also going to research the traditions of this particular genre, meaning what instruments are primarily used in this genre. What is the sound of the music like? What is the message, right? What is the purpose of the genre? Blues, for instance, was a song that was written out of the depression of African Americans in America and the sorrows and struggles that they were going through. That's an example. What are some of the most early recognized songs in this genre, right? The classics. Now, to receive credit, you must write at least 2 pages typed or written in a notebook to receive credit. Now remember, in Mr. Newley's class, a front and a back notebook paper page, that is 1 page. So you need to have a front back. Also, down at the bottom, I have included some resources, websites that you can put in on various genres of music. You guys can have fun. Get on Google, play around, do a lot of research. There are many genres, and it can be music from any country around the world. So make sure that you get started on this soon, because it will be due Friday, April 3rd. Not 2 weeks ago, right? So you're going to have questions. That's absolutely fine. You can contact me at this email here or at the ROP email here that's on the student page. Please remember to make sure that you check each day. I will have uploaded videos for you. Some of the videos, especially for this music class, I will be having you write as well as watch videos and do assignments on your own. So make sure that you guys are involved. We really want you all to get good grades and make sure that you pass this semester, all of your classes. There's going to be quite a few assignments that we're going to have to do. You know, it's kind of sad we're not at school and you guys can't play your guitars and your pianos and drums. But music history, which is basically what this class is going to end up evolving into, is learning about genres of music, the history of various bands. I'm going to have you write a paper probably towards the end of the semester about what your favorite band is, or one of your top 2, favorite bands, and why you like them. I also remember that this is an elective credit, so I will try to make this class, fun and not completely academic, so that you can enjoy yourself. So make sure that you are checking everything and that you are involved. Now, I wanted to show you really quick. If you were to type in music genre in your device, there's a whole bunch of genres just right at the top of Google, which is super cool. Google's awesome. K-pop, right? Korean popular music, dubstep, which is an offshoot of reggae, house music, which is techno, pop rock, reggae, punk rock, country music, blues. Now, if you wanted to quickly look through Wikipedia just to get a little more background on what a genre is, mostly because in academia, the word genre means different things, mostly in the form of music and mostly in classical. So if you're focusing on more of a popular genre and not a classical music or orchestra, you'll be fine. But you can look through this. It has a lot of popular main music, and you can even click on the links for, say, let's say we want to do soul music R&B. Click the link. It's going to open up your next Wikipedia page. Now remember, guys, Wikipedia isn't the truth, right? It's not academically peer-reviewed information, but it's just a way for you guys to start thinking about what you want to write about in your paper. So you can look around in various places and find information that you need there. You also, what's cool about YouTube, is you can search different genres of music. And there are videos here that you can watch, which is super cool. And they will show you differences in various genres. Right, so there are many, many genres of music for you to choose from when you're putting together and starting. Oh, that's my jam. When you're putting together your particular genre for your paper. You know, if you wanted to break your paper up into varying paragraphs, your introductory paragraph can talk about how genres are interesting. You can talk about leading into the reasons why you chose your genre. If you have 3 reasons for your thesis statement, I prefer to listen to classical music because it's very calming, because it's very complex, and because the sounds make me feel well, period. Each of your next 3 or 4 paragraphs can be about one of your details or reasons in your thesis. Now, I'm not making this a complete 5-paragraph English essay, but having a little structure will help you to be able to get your eyes down. Your words out. This will be more of a personal narrative assignment. So, I think at this point we're doing pretty good. So, what I'm going to do is go back one more time. I'm going to show you how to access our website. Type it into Google. Go to the website. Here's some information for your parents. This is where you click to download or review your homework. If you have any questions about any of your other assignments, you can email those particular teachers about what they have going. So remember, for this class, here's your paper. Now you can even just take a picture of this if you want and post it so that it's much easier for you to be able to access it. So there's that. Also, if we go back one more time, there is this email, patrick.newley@rop.com, as well as patnewley@gmail.com, whichever one you feel more comfortable with is there for you to access. So, and then of course, remember, right under the emails is the YouTube channel. where you can click your paragraph. So there we are. If you have any questions, please be free to email me. I'll be contacting you guys tomorrow with some more information. So please get started Googling and researching genres, and I'll be back with you tomorrow. Have a good day, guys.